Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I was about to go to one of my adventures today, but as you can see it is about to rain. It is raining. And I want to go around because I'm a meow and I like to walk, but it is really impossible because the weather will get worse today in Veneto, Italy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to make a useful video for people who want to move here for a vacation or for some months or to visit somebody. So I will talk about this region. By the way, I want to make a premise before starting to talk. I come from Sicily and I've lived here in Veneto for only 1 year. So these are my personal impressions, which may be obviously contestable because each of us has our own point of view, or simply because in the end I have only been living here for a short time, and so therefore I'm not a native of this region. So if you want to correct something or if you want to add something into the comment section, as long as it is not inoffensive but in fact an added value to this video, which help people to understand better and exactly how things work, feel free to do it. By the way, you can find many videos in my playlist, which I will put in the description box, where I will show you many places in Veneto region, and they are basically walking tours in town, at the sea, in famous towns, and parks, and this and that. I remind you to subscribe to the channel if you find it useful, and so let's go! The roads in Veneto are very clean, and the maintenance is often carried out to ensure the safety of travelers. This is a region with a high rate of tourism, because you can admire the beauty of Venezia, Venice, Verona, or in any case you can reach beautiful destinations like Milan, Milano, Rome, Roma, Florence, Firenze, Switzerland, and so on. Unfortunately, there is a weak point here, which is the motorway toll boats. Yes. I noticed that comparing to the south of the Italy, there are many of them here. You can pay them cash by using a credit card, or you can get a telepass service, but by the way, there are really a lot of them. In any case, you can travel easily by train, by taking a bus, because there are many services here that will drive you very far away from this region also, so you can go on trips and visit places this way also. You can find a lot of campings here, guys, really. So you can really enjoy summer with the family, with friends, alone, it doesn't matter. These campings are everywhere, in the mountains, next to the sea, at sea, next to lakes, basically everywhere. So you can also do a barbecue in some of them. Some of them allow you to do a barbecue, some others no, but you can also use an electric grill if you have all the cables to plug in. And yeah, there are also the showers, the toilets, and this and that. So if you are a camping lover, go for it. The weather here in northern Italy is very changeable. It can be sunny and rainy, the days are alternating very often, but the summer can be very hot, while in winter we can expect sudden thunderstorm and snow, and of course a heavy fog. But don't discourage yourself, because I think this is normal all around the world. I mean, in most of the places around the world. In any case, we are in close contact with nature. There are many natural parks around here, both public and private. Nature is highly respected here, and there are also sanctions for those who transgress these simple rules, which help to live in a cleaner environment. So always be respectful of the world we live in, regardless of where we are. Let's do it for our present and for our future, and let's remember that the world is our home outside our home, so we need to respect nature, because we are nature ourselves. Now let's talk about parkings. In some areas the parking spots are public and they are the ones outlined by the white lines, but depending on where you are, it's very hard to find a free spot. So some parking areas are in blue, and here we need to pay in a special machine where you can click how long you are gonna stay there and to pay, and this machine will give you a ticket to directly put inside your car, making it visible to the driver in front. Another option is paid covered car parks. These are usually most expensive but very safe because there will be always a guard inside the building. Among the fantastic green areas where farmers work, there are special side areas where you can drive your bicycle, or maybe you can do Nordic walking and cardio because there are various climbs with mountains routes which are wonderful. What about Italian food? Any region have its own specialty, I think, but as a traveler, I personally think that Italian food is one of the best ones ever. There are many restaurants, many pizzeria, bar. A bar here is a place where you can sit and drink a coffee, or to drink a glass of wine, or you can also eat a gelato. We have gelateria. This is one of them in Montecchio Maggiore, Veneto, and so this is really, they make a good gelato. Oh my gosh. And as you can see here, I'm showing you how many natural flowers. There are also a lot of flower stores. They are so beautiful. Sometimes you can find some promotions around there. If you go in Dolomites Mountains or places around there, just go in the mountains and you can find people who sell fresh cheese, and these are the animals, fresh meat, of course. And another sport I've seen that people do here is to ride the horses. This is so beautiful. This is one of the best places I visit until now, because I don't know, I love horses in general, so this place relaxes me a lot. Then as you can see here, I'm enjoying other kind of animals in the mountains, and this is next to a place where I usually go and buy cheese, and it is in Barbarano. This region of Italy also have a lot of rivers, so while you drive from a town to another, you'll see a lot of rivers on the side, and this is so beautiful. It's really beautiful, guys. And here I'm gonna show you how foggy it can be during winter, and also how beautiful it can be during winter without the fog. Here we are going to Parco Laghetto di Altavilla Vicentina, and the nature is all around you. The sky is amazing, the animals are there, the lake is to the side. There is also a spot where you can do sport inside this park, which is never crowded. Sometimes there are some people around, okay, but this is normal, but you are really free to do any kind of sport inside here, yoga, or same as my brother is doing here, the bar. And yeah, guys, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful region talking about this stuff. I love it, and this is the reason why I stayed here for 1 year, and it is very different from the south of the Italy. Well, I don't know if you want to come to Veneto or not, if you're watching this video because you want to travel only, or because you want to come to live here or not. But by the way, what can I tell you about the topic work? To have a work here, it's better to go to an agency. There are, for example, the G Group, Adecco, and so many other ones. They can help you out to find a job, of course, but you must be resident first. So I'm not gonna talk about this topic here, but I can tell you that if you want to find a job, most of the jobs you can find in Veneto, they are in fabrics, or maybe, of course, in farms and in some stores. Okay, these images are about the sea, because many people think that in the north of Italy there is no sea, no beaches, nothing like this. This is so wrong. These are some beaches around Bibione and Jesolo. As you can see, the water is very clean, and the places are really amazing. This is a part of Venezia, anyways, this in the side of Venezia, so Venice. And look, just admire it. I don't have to talk. I think you can see it with your own eyes. How beautiful is it when you are having holidays or vacations, when you want to visit places like this. Of course, there is also the town of Jesolo, the town of Bibione, and you can visit them. Here I am with my boyfriend, and we are going around Jesolo, and there are a lot of stores of all the kinds, clothes, souvenirs, and even if you go to Chioggia, for example, Caorle, yeah, guys, there are stores and shops and supermarkets everywhere. There are some parks for dogs also everywhere too. But I will tell you another thing. If you are not a sea lover and a mountain lover, there are also some places with a pool, and you can just sit there and relax and take the sun and have fun alone, or with your friends, or with your brothers, with your family, whatever. It doesn't matter. There are also some towns with thermal places, for example Abano Terme and Recoaro Terme. Just watch my playlist, which is in my description box, and you will find all these places, guys. And guys, so thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope it's helpful for you, and I try to tell you as much as I can. I don't know if I'm forgetting something or not, but anyways, you are free to ask me any kind of question, and yes, thank you very much. Ciao and meow.